thank God for my life and for the stars and stripes. May freedom forever fly. Let it ring. Salute the ones who died, the ones that give their lives so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love, like our chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my heart.
Yes, that's the song that always gets me every time. And everybody, happy 9/11. And I am actually glad to actually be out here at the podcast. I want to do here at the podcast at the Sierra Vista Mall. Happy 9/11, everybody. And never forget that it's actually been a long time since I actually talked about this. And even even last year I couldn't even talk about it, but there were recent podcasters that talked about it. But you know what, this is like to the point when, you know, it's all about that red, white, and blue. And to the people that we lost during that tragic moment years ago, and I see a lot of people right now wearing red, white, and blue for this moment. People are probably wondering right now, where are the geeks and where are the nerds at? It kind of seems like they were wiped out from this world today on a Sunday. Well, basically, that's not true. No, they're all out here. They're all out here at the Sierra Vista Mall at the Weekend Blender, presented by Diehards and Son. They have various blenders. You can get collectibles, comic books, to toys, to sports cards, health products, handmade items, and promotional booths and services. And also, I noticed that I think my cousin actually has his own booth a little few blenders down. Robert Blankus, my hero and the main guy who got me into who I actually wanted to be like and draw just like him, but didn't really make it. Came to the point when I wanted to make movies instead. Even though that the movies aren't great, but it's still awesome for the geeks and nerds out here. But the geeks and nerds are out here. The truth is out here, and thank you to Pete Salazar and his family for having me out here today to do this, to help with the nerd entertainment and get the podcast out there, and to get some unemployed puppets out there for CJ Leonzo and his family of puppets. And I am CJ Leonzo, to tell you the truth. I'm helping some unemployed friends trying to get a job, and helping out with kids and adults, doing comedy shows to birthday parties and banquets and special occasions. If you want to go ahead and hit me up, you can go ahead and come out here, get a card, and we can probably negotiate and talk about, you know, like how much to charge and everything. So if you want to go ahead and bring yourself out here. And coming up, I want to go ahead and talk about the upcoming event that's going to be coming soon in October. Not only is it going to be a Halloween season, but it's also going to still be a good season for all the geeks and nerds out there. Look up ZapCon, that is right, at the Central California's pop culture phenomenon, the ZapCon, where you can find comics and toys and movies and gaming. You can get your geek on out there. It starts October 15th and 16th at the Fresno Convention Center, right next to the Salon Arena. Badges on sale now. Just go to www.zapcon.com and follow them on Facebook and Twitter and Pinterest. Proud partner of the Fresno County Public Library. That's right, the Fresno County Library. Go ahead and go pick out a book and take the kids. Books are food for thought. But not only do we have all my geeks and nerds coming out here geeking and nerding out, we also got Batman right now. We got Deadpool and Dead Girl, and we got Hot Girl. Oh man, and I was actually talking to her. Real sweet gal. I can tell you that. We also got some princesses across from us. We got, let me see, keep forgetting her name, from The Princess and the Frog. I couldn't remember her name, but we also got Elsa in the house. We got Spider-Man and Wonder Woman in the house. We got Diehards and Son right here, right across from me. I'm staring at their booth right now. Their booth is always the main thing I always go to at these kind of events. I was so happy that I got to interview him and got to talk to him about his beer products, Diehards and Son. Go get some of it. Just go ahead and look it up on his Facebook and Instagram, and then he'll give you the locations of where to find the products. I know there's some at Cigars Limited, at Fig Garden, and there's a few places here in Clovis where you can buy the products. So just go ahead and give them a buzz or message them, Pete Salazar from Diehards and Son, and you can go ahead and get yourself some beer products if you're growing out your beard. Be a bearded brother, not a non-bearded brother. And they also got like a lot of jewelry, and I see a lot of people with, I'm like, when you know that you are a geek or a nerd, they have a certain t-shirt on. There's one guy here who really has issues on his I don't know if weird guy, he probably does have issues himself, but there's another guy across who actually has a an Ewok t-shirt of Wicked. That's like one of my favorite Ewoks, like that front and back from Return of the Jedi. The Ewok from Return of the Jedi, that is really awesome. But we're out here having another day. My throat is a little sore right now, and didn't really get that much sleep last night due to a lot of pain on my back and my neck. It's just hurting real bad. After taking 18 steps down, I'm like down on some concrete stairs. Really isn't fun. I know that I'm starting to get a lot more back problems than I usually have. We got Miss Captain America.
Where's all the superheroes? Oh,
But we got tons of people here. So if you want to go ahead and come out and get your geek and nerd on, go ahead and come out here and have some fun. It's a Sunday. You guys can come right after church. Even if you guys are still in church, come on. God understands. God is probably a nerd himself, so just go ahead and bring yourselves out here on a Sunday and enjoy the weekend blender. Today is the last day. And don't forget, wear that red, white, and blue with pride. 9/11, today is a day when we never forget what happened tragically to a lot of people years ago. So go ahead and come on out. But I'm going to give myself a little break or so. Going to end up getting a few podcasts in, and hope to end up hearing from you guys. We'll soon see you guys out here. So get out here.
Do tych wspomnień sprzed paru lat. Byliśmy wtedy inni. Zazdrość nie budowała granic. Cieszył się z każdego sukcesu brat. A teraz zawieszony między niebem a ziemią, wokół tej abstrakcji, która otacza mnie. Uśmiecham się do ludzi, którzy jeszcze we mnie wierzą. Tak, ja dla nich będę lepszy stawał się. A propos, już pod domem stoi bus, moja ekipa. Kamil, głośno wołają mnie. Jak zwykle znów zaspałem, więc nie zadaję pytań. Z przyjaciółmi będę spędzał dzień. What a beautiful morning. I'm sitting with my friends and smoking and watching blue sky. What a beautiful morning. I'm sitting with my friends and I'm feeling fine. Far away from troubles, far away from big lights. Staying away